Hello, this is Philip Doganis, and I will be presenting you the Modeling for Prediction or Read Across case study, Model RX, and more specifically, the creation of predictive model on the Jaqpot modeling platform. So the general workflow of the Model RX case study is that you start from a training dataset and a training algorithm, combine them with specific parameters in order to produce a model. That model, combined with a prediction dataset, leads to a predicted dataset with your predicted values. So Jaqpot is a web modeling platform that has integrated descriptor calculation services, data pre-processing, data mining and machine learning algorithms, methods for defining the domain of applicability of QSIM models, experimental design, interlaboratory proficiency testing, biokinetics modeling, and dose response modeling. This is the user interface for Jaqpot API. This is available at the NTUA servers now, whereas the Jaqpot API that we saw before is available at the UpMax servers at OpenRiskNet.org. We will train a model in order to see the functionality using the same Geigerwitz dataset with 10 metal oxides and use the multiple linear regression from Weka. We select a model name and the description of our liking, and we'll select as inputs the two variables that were used in the model that was found by the authors to perform best, and no scaling method and no domain of applicability method. So after training is complete, now we see the model web page, which has its own URI, and we can use it to perform predictions on the Geigerwitz dataset with the 8 metal oxides that are left. Now that the dataset that the model has produced the predictions, we see the predictions here, and the QPRF report is also accessible. It is available in this page, which is editable, and user can fill in his own data and hit download to download the QPRF report. The user can also validate the model by clicking selecting a data. And now we have the validation report here, and we have an R-squared value. Now we will have a brief overview of modeling with the use of the Jaqpot API using the Swagger interface that allows you to see the API's functionality. So first we will implement an algorithm. We'll use the post algorithm ID method, and in order to do that we need to provide a title and description of our choice, a dataset URI, which as you see is the URI of a Geigerwitz et al. Publication. That specific refers to 10 metal oxides. We have split the dataset into training and validation. 18 metal oxides was the dataset of the publication, 10 will be used for training and 8 for validation. Prediction feature is log LC50, and we will use the Weka MLR multiple linear regression algorithm. By clicking try it out, the training has started. After that, we receive a model ID, which is the ID of the model, which we can query using the getModelID method, which leads us to this response. It is how it was created, the description and title that we gave, when it was created, its dependent features and its independent features. That model will be used for prediction using the post-model ID method. We provide the dataset URI, which is the 8 metal oxides. We provide the ID of the model, and by clicking try it out, we get this response that the prediction has been completed successfully, and we get a status report and the date when it starts. We can view that ID, that dataset. We're using the getDatasetID method. We're using that ID. Right now, we'll see how it looks like on CSV format. And this is what we get. In the first line, we see the predictions, the Weka MLR prediction of LC50. We can view this also in JSON format, and this is what we get. So this was the presentation of the Model RX case study. Thank you.